Hello students, welcome to this chemistry class. Today our topic of discussion is ideal solutions and non-ideal solution. Let's start. Ideal solutions and non-ideal solutions. Now binary liquids may be classified into two types. One is ideal solutions, other is non-ideal solutions. We will discuss each of them one by one. So first is ideal solutions. Now it is defined as the solution which obeys Raoult's law over an entire range of concentration. Now for Raoult's law, Pa is equal to Pa naught XA, Pb is equal to Pb naught XP, where Pa and Pb are the partial pressure of component A and B, and Pa naught and Pb naught are the pressure of the pure components A and B, and XA and XB are their mole fractions. This I have discussed in my previous video. Now these ideal solutions, they are formed by mixing two components which are identical in molecular size and in structure and have almost identical intermolecular forces. Now no solution is 100% ideal, but there are certain solutions which are nearly ideal. Their behavior is very near to the ideal behavior. Certain examples are solution of benzene and toluene, solution of N-hexane and N-heptane, solution of chlorobenzene and bromobenzene, and there are number of such examples. Now if you look at the example of benzene and toluene, now this is your benzene and this is toluene. So they are nearly identical molecular size. Their size is nearly identical. The intermolecular forces between two benzene molecules and in between two toluene molecule is same as the intermolecular forces between a molecule of benzene and a molecule of toluene. So they have similar intermolecular attractions. So they form the solution which is near to the ideal behavior, characteristics of ideal solutions. First is enthalpy of mixing is 0. Delta mixing H is 0. This means no heat should release or absorb upon mixing of the components. We have cited the example of benzene and toluene. So if there is a pure sample of benzene and a pure sample of toluene, now the interparticle forces between two benzene molecules, interparticle forces between two toluene molecules, they are in the pure sample. When we mix, these forces get break and the new forces between a benzene and toluene will develop. So the energy required when the bonds are broken, energy released when the bonds are formed should be same. In such situation, no heat will be released and no heat will be absorbed, and enthalpy of mixing will be 0. And second characteristic is volume change on mixing is 0. That means the volume change upon the mixing of two components must be 0. That means if we have 100 ml of benzene and 100 ml of toluene, we mix the two components, we get exact 200 ml of solution of benzene and toluene. So because the interparticle distance between two benzene molecule in this pure sample, interparticle distance between two toluene molecule in its pure sample, and the molecular distance between a benzene and toluene in the solution will be same. So the volume change upon mixing will be 0. Next is non-ideal solutions. Non-ideal solutions. Now these solutions, they do not obey Raoult's law. The solutions which do not obey Raoult's law over entire range of concentrations are called as non-ideal solutions. For such solutions, Pa is not equal to Pa naught Xa and Pb is not equal to Pb naught Xb. Now for such solutions, delta mixing of H, enthalpy of mixing, is also not 0. Volume change of mixing is also not 0. Now if Pa is not equal to Pa naught Xa, then it must be greater than or less than. Now based upon this, non-ideal solutions are of two types. We will discuss each type one by one. So first is non-ideal solutions. showing positive deviation from Raoult's law. Now consider a solution is made by mixing two components A and B. Now in the pure component there is AA type of interaction and BB type of interaction. Now when we mix the two components, new type of interaction developed, that is AB type of interactions. Now in the solutions showing positive deviation from the Raoult's law, the AB interaction is weaker than AA and BB. AA and BB interactions are stronger, whereas AB interactions are weaker. So when we mix the components, strong bonds are broken and weak bonds are formed. So when the weak bonds are formed, the escaping tendency of the particles from the solutions increases, and as a result the component of the solution has a partial pressure greater than expected on the basis of Raoult's law. So the total vapor pressure will be greater than expected on the basis of Raoult's law. And for such solutions, PA is greater than PA naught XA, and PB is also greater than PB naught XB. Now let us understood this with the help of diagram. Now this is the graph of a solution showing positive deviation from Raoult's law. The dotted line, this dotted line is indicated by the ideal behavior. Now when the two components are mixed, what happens? Their vapor pressure is greater than the expected. So this is the actual behavior. This orange line is the actual behavior. This is the partial pressure of component A, this is partial pressure of component B, and this is actual vapor pressure of the solution, which is greater than the, as we expect from the Raoult's law. Ideal behavior is this, and this is the actual behavior. So the vapor pressure is greater than expected because the AB interactions are weaker than AA and BB interaction. So this is the graph of the solution showing positive deviation from Raoult's law. Mole fraction on this side, vapor pressure on this side. Now some examples of solutions showing positive deviation from Raoult's law. These are ethanol and cyclohexane. We have acetone and carbon disulfide, benzene and acetone, ethanol and water. There are many such examples. Now let us explain the positive deviation with the help of an example. Let us take an example of a solution of ethanol and cyclohexane. Now ethanol is C2H5OH, cyclohexane is C6H14. It can be represented as this hexagon. Now ethanol, the molecules are bonded through hydrogen bonds. These dotted lines, they represent the hydrogen bonds. Now when pure ethanol is mixed with cyclohexane, the molecules of cyclohexane, they tend to break the hydrogen bond between two ethanol, but they break the bond, but itself they don't make any such hydrogen bonds with ethanol. Thus the escaping tendency of hydrogen and cyclohexane increases. Consequently, the vapor pressure of the solution is greater than the vapor pressure as expected according to Raoult's law. So such solutions shows positive deviation from Raoult's law. Now for the solution showing positive deviation, enthalpy of mixing is positive or greater than 0, because strong bonds are broken, for which more energy is released, more energy is required, and weak bonds are formed, for which less energy is released. So overall the process is endothermic, and delta H is a positive term. Also enthalpy, volume change of mixing is also positive, because there is a decrease in intermolecular forces of attraction. The molecules of the solution are loosely held and the distance between the molecules is more, so there will be a increase in volume upon the mixing of two components. In case of solutions showing positive deviation, the enthalpy of mixing is positive, volume change of mixing is also positive. Next is non-ideal solutions. Showing negative deviation from Raoult's law. Now the solution showing negative deviation, we have interactions between the pure components AA, BB, and when they mix they form solution, there is AB type of interaction. Now in the solutions showing negative deviation from Raoult's law, AB interactions are stronger and AA and BB interactions are weaker. So weak bonds are broken down and strong bonds are formed. Due to stronger AB interaction, the escaping tendency of A and B from liquid phase to vapor phase becomes less than that from pure liquid. Consequently, each component of the solution has a partial pressure less than expected on the basis of Raoult's law. As a result, the total pressure, the total pressure is less than we expect on the basis of Raoult's law. Let us explain with the help of graph. Now this is the negative deviation from ideal behavior. On this side there is vapor pressure, and in this side there is mole fraction of each component. Xa is equal to 1, xb 0, xa 0, xb 1. This dotted blue line is a ideal behavior and the orange line is a actual behavior. So you see that the actual line goes below the ideal behavior. So this is the vapor pressure of the solution. Vapor pressure is decreasing, so it shows negative deviation from ideal behavior. The vapor pressure expected from the ideal behavior is more and the actual is less. So this is the graph for negative deviation from ideal behavior. Now for such solutions which are showing negative deviation from ideal behavior, PA is less than PA naught XA and PB is less than PB naught XB. Now some examples of the solutions which shows the negative deviation. Examples, we have acetone and chloroform. We have acetone and aniline. We have water and nitric acid. And there are many more examples of the solution showing negative deviation from Raoult's law. Let's explain negative deviation with the help of example. We take the example of acetone and aniline. Acetone CH3 COCH3 and aniline is NH2 C6H5. When the two components are mixed, the hydrogen from the aniline makes hydrogen bond with the oxygen in acetone, but there is no such hydrogen bonding in case of acetone. These hydrogen bonds are very strong hydrogen bond if we compare with the attraction between two acetone molecule or the two aniline molecule. So stronger bonds are formed and weaker bonds are broken. So the escaping tendency of acetone or aniline from the solution decreases. Hence the vapor pressure decreases and the solution shows negative deviation. And for such solutions, delta enthalpy of mixing is less than 0 because weak bonds are broken, strong bonds are formed. To break the weak bonds, less energy is required, and when strong bonds are formed, more energy is released. So overall there will be release in energy, and enthalpy of mixing is exothermic in nature, and volume change of mixing is also less than 0 because in the pure form the molecules are loosely held. When they mix, they come closer, strong bonds are formed, so volume change upon mixing is 0, decreases. So the volume of the solution becomes less than the volume of the pure components. So volume of mixing is also negative. This is all about ideal and non-ideal solutions and deviation from ideal behavior. In the next video we will take up with the azeotropes. Thank you very much.